Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending upon whatever time you decide to watch this fantastic video. My name is Justine, and I usually do unboxings of luxury pre-loved items I happen to find here in Japan, as well as some brand new items that I happen to find here while in Japan. The majority of my channel is all Louis Vuitton, but I do have some other pieces. I have mixed it up in the past with some Gucci and some Dior pieces. But today is, of course, another Louis Vuitton day. So this video will be very similar to the rest of the videos. Just for your viewing pleasure, I actually have a bottle of flavored water. One of the things here in Japan is that the Japanese love to take something basic and make it amazing. So this actually tastes like peach, and it is legitimately tastes just like a peach. And it makes you drink 10 times more of these than you would if it was just like normal water, but it's absolutely amazing. But this video is not about that. This video is actually about a box that I just had delivered from my sales associate in Tokyo. I was finally able to pick this up. She had been trying to send this to me for about a week and a half now, and I feel really bad because this actually is a repeat item of something that I already purchased in Yokohama, but I'm debating on if I'm going to keep both pieces or if I'm just going to sell the other piece as a brand new piece. Haven't really decided that yet or not, but one of them is at least something that I don't have. And no, it's not this Louis Vuitton bag. Oh, I'm confused now. I have more than two things. Okay, anyways, moving on. All right, so sorry, brain fart. So the first box, I think I know what this is, but I don't think I know what this is. So, of course, Louis Vuitton wrapping paper. What is this? Oh, I might know what this is. Actually, yes. So, I did a video about my repair that I did on my Noe. And so the sales associate had actually forgot to send me the rest of my pieces back. So she forgot to send my handle, and she forgot to send the drawstring, and she forgot to send me back my luggage tag. So she's very cute and very sweet. So she sent all that back in a very beautiful box. The strap is not like 100% gone, but if you notice, like, yeah, it's pretty cracked. I don't really know if you can tell that or not, but it looks pretty cracked. So, but that's good. So they usually, whenever you get repairs, they'll send you back whatever they repaired or whatever they replaced. I did not replace this luggage tag, so this luggage tag will actually end up going back onto my Noe, but I'm probably going to replace the strap because it's one of the cuter, smaller ones. So that was in the first box. That threw me off for a second. Whew. A little worried. All right, and the second box, the second Louis Vuitton box. So I have actually been trying to find this for like over a year now, maybe almost 2, but I hadn't been able to find this in like forever because everywhere I looked, this thing was freaking sold out. But thankfully, my sales associate was able to get me the Monogram mini Pochette. So, why did I buy this brand new? Well, I'll tell you. Because I see the prices pre-loved, and honestly, the juice is not worth the squeeze. So, a lot of the prices for these brand new are like either the same price, if not more expensive, than just buying this thing brand new. So, why would I waste the time and the money and buying something pre-loved when I can just wait and buy this brand new and be the absolute first owner? So I have been hearing a lot of comments and a lot of questions about the recent quality of a lot of the Pochettes, especially the ones coming out of the States. But this one was made in France, and this one was made the 25th week of this year. So thank goodness for that, I guess. This definitely doesn't feel as thick. The canvas is not as thick as like some of my older vintage pieces, but this is a really adorable little piece. So I added this in order to complete my trifecta. So I have my damier ebene and my damier azur in this. My damier ebene has like a little symbol on the front, and my damier azur has nothing. It's just a damier azur. But I wanted this in order to complete the entire trifecta because it's really awkward to me sometimes mixing and matching the patterns. But you can always use a classic mini Pochette. So that is the second item in this box, which I have been waiting for. She finally got it in stock. Now, if I can only get the Pochette accessoire in the Damier Azur as well, then that would make my day. But she has not been able to find that yet. And these are also like, this is really cute. This is really adorable. So it's like, it's literally bubble wrap, but it's like super big and like non-poppable bubble wrap, but it's really good. It's like a high grade bubble wrap. I don't know, but I have these like all over my house now because my sales associate sends them to me all the time. All right, so this third piece, so this is a book that I was actually looking for a good chunk of time. And I had gone and I had like reached out to my sales associate in the States. I reached out to a sales associate in Paris, but I didn't think to look in the Japanese market because the book is in English. So it took me a while to like finally find it. Well, not really. Once I've actually looked, it didn't take me that long to find it at all. So I found one, and the only one that they had in Yokohama, in the Yokohama store. So I bought that one. And then my sales associate, she had this one, and this was the only one at her store. And so I bought it. But so now I have two of these. But it's just essentially the history of Louis Vuitton, the entire fashion house, how it went from, you know, in the early 1800s to being the amazing showstopper that it is today. It also even goes over like the birth of LVMH, which is also pretty interesting. And just like essentially how Louis Vuitton rebranded itself into the fashion house that it is today, which is always super exciting and super interesting because just thinking that, you know, all the way back when, you know, like 1700s, you know, Louis Vuitton decided that he needed luggage. And that is literally like the beginning of the Louis Vuitton empire. It started off from luggage, and it started from like handcrafted luggage. And the biggest thing about at Louis Vuitton at the time is that it was a trailblazer in the luggage industry because Louis Vuitton, everyone had the round, hard covered luggage cases. Well, they're not really called trunks, the luggage trunks. And Louis Vuitton realized how much of a hassle that was. I mean, it helps with the rain, the curvature of it. It actually allows the rain to fall off, so that way your stuff on the inside doesn't get soaked and doesn't ruin the luggage trunk. But those are also really hard to stack. You can't stack those. So Louis Vuitton was actually one of the people who spearheaded, you know, the flat trunks. And before, so his original print was actually not the Monogram Canvas. That was not his original print. His original print was actually the Damier Ebene. It was the Damier Ebene pattern, not the Monogram Canvas. So the Monogram Canvas actually came about from people counterfeiting his Damier Ebene pattern. And so he came out with the Monogram Canvas, which now is like the staple of Louis Vuitton, but it actually is not the original pattern that Louis Vuitton made. It was a way to defeat counterfeits because everyone wanted Louis Vuitton, like even way back then, even in the late 1800s, everyone wanted Louis Vuitton luggage. I still want Louis Vuitton luggage. I would love to have a trunk, but I don't have like 10 grand to spend on a trunk that I would probably be too afraid to travel with. But I mean, guess if I was like on horseback or like on a horse-drawn carriage, then I would be more comfortable traveling on that. But yeah, so I now have 2 copies of this, and I think what I'm going to do with my second copy is I haven't decided yet, but I might sell it, or I might gift it to someone in my family who might be interested in it, or I might just say screw it and take it back to the store. I haven't really decided yet, but this book was about $200. Yeah. So, but it's a good read. And if you watch any of my other videos, you see that I have another video with this book and another book that I purchased in Yokohama, which made me super excited and really happy. But boom, those are the 2 new editions. The one re-edition. See, look, that was like the original monogram. Like, not the monogram, but that was the original pattern. Isn't that just like, it's just amazing. So anyways, so as always, thank you for watching my videos. If you like it, please smash the like button. If you'd like to subscribe and see more videos, please subscribe. The more subscribers, the merrier. And if you have any questions or comments or concerns, please don't hesitate to put the comments below. In a couple of weeks, I'll be going away for a little bit while, so it might be a little bit slow to respond to comments, but I will respond to all comments And as always, happy hunting.